Well, more than 2 decades of service to Dunedin children is about to come to an end. The founder and stalwart of the organisation behind the Dunedin Botanic Garden Crest train is moving on. Children's Recreational Support Trust President Arthur Linnell joins us now. Good evening, Arthur.
Good evening, Callum.
Thanks for coming in. So why the decision, first of all, to stand down? Your time's up, is it?
Oh, yeah, I suppose it is. Been at the helm as a team leader for 20 years. And my wife and I are moving to Rangiora, being closer to younger family, while we're still fit and able to do so.
Fair enough too. So tell us about the trust and its origins and how it came about.
It goes back quite a few years when I was doing pony rides in the gardens, raising funds, first of all for telethon that year, and I can't remember what year it was now, and then I got a call wondering if I was going to go back to the gardens with the ponies again, because a lot of people were ringing up wanting to know if the ponies are going to go back. So, oh yeah, okay, we did that. But that went on for quite a few years, something like about 15 years I think it was, and money being raised for various institutions involved with the welfare of children in Dunedin. And from that, people, when I was being there, wearing a pair of blue overalls, people asked me questions about the gardens, assuming I was a member of the staff. Well, that wasn't true. I wasn't a member of the staff, but an idea came up, and I spoke to Mick Rees, the curator of the garden at the time, about something like a novelty train. He said, yeah, go ahead and build one. Well, I thought about it for quite some time and approached Josie Jones, Councillor Josie Jones, and she thought it was a great idea. And then we spoke to Richard Stedman, managing editor of the community newspaper. He was also very keen on the idea, so the three of us established the trust as a charitable trust in February 1992. That then gave us the opportunity to raise money with great support from hotels in Dunedin with raffles, and also when it comes to building the train, excellent support from a lot of businesses as well.
What would you say has been your most satisfying aspect of your time with the trust?
There are lots of them. Every day you go down and onto the train, you're meeting different people from different walks of life. I think possibly one of the best things about it was helping children, particularly children, low-income families who wanted to join an organisation who couldn't because there was no money in the family to do that. And an organisation that a child was going to join could apply to us for funding, and we did that. We provided funding for children to take part in various activities.
So now you're moving on. What does the future hold for Crest? You're leaving it in good hands?
Oh, very much so, very much so. Right from the beginning, from the first time we established the trust, we've had a very, very good, strong team, very strong. And even today, with me departing, the team that will carry on have been with me for quite some time. It has been a team effort, and there is never any compulsion for anybody you have to be down there driving today. That never ever happened. If you were able to go down and drive, that was fine, that was great. But we met lots of people from all around the world also that were interested in the garden, in the Botanic Garden. And because we're also, most of us members, operators, are keen on gardening, we were able to share an interest with like-minded people.
Thanks for coming in, Arthur. Well done on your 20 years, and I wonder if they've got a good botanic garden in Rangiora.
Take a lot to beat the Dunedin Botanic Garden. It's in the top 10 of the world, and it's the top garden in New Zealand.
Thanks for coming in, Arthur Linnell. All the best for the future.